Hello, everybody. Hello, Copper. So yeah, we're doing another live city update because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do today. So we're gonna be working on the beach. I posted in the Discord a little bit. I have expanded the beach, as you all can see here. I've extended it from its original about 3 base plates here. I extended it all the way down and around. So now we have an extra 2 base plates of room. So I think that's gonna add a little bit more to the laying it down the rest of my table here. That's my original plan anyways. But kind of annoying because I don't have any more blue plates, and this is all pushed down. Oh well. But yeah, I have been working on it here and there. I'm gonna add a volleyball court somewhere over here. Add a little bit more, shells and stuff. So that's what we're probably working on today. Boyd is not gonna be with us. It's just gonna be me today. So yeah, nobody else to talk to but you guys, which I think is a little bit of a change. Oh yeah, speaking of the Mclaren, I built it yesterday because I was bored. So here is the Mclaren. Say that's a rather nice car, but the printing is all scratched and dinged up, so it doesn't look very nice. But yeah, that's basically what the car was. It's not very much, but yeah, I like it. At a sports store, which I find funny. Yeah, that's the car. I'm going to put it back in my Speed Champions garage, which I need to redo and add more to. Doesn't look very nice. I have this on here. Hang on, I'm trying to put the car back on. It's not going on. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're working on today. I got all my pieces, off to the side. I can't really see them. You also see the... I actually really can't see it until I flip the camera around. But in the back there, I have all the lights on because I think it looks rather nice. So I realized I made a mistake when I was designing the city. This is I'm trying to design the city like it's in the middle of like the mountains. It's kind of inland, but I have a beach, so I have to kind of include some of your tropical plants everywhere. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do. We're going to have to make the plant boxes a little bit more on the tropical side and probably add some palm trees instead of normal trees. Copper says, what is Void doing? Another competing live stream? No. He is just not going to be attending with us today. He didn't say he really wanted to, or even if he wanted to. So I was just like, you know what, just going to do the stream without him. So that's pretty much what happened, Copper. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more detail to the beach. A little bit too blocky, so that's my plan today. Just kind of add a little bit more details to the beach. Now, I have removed all the sig figs from the one blue beach house because I don't really like the way it looked. So that's the reason why there's no sig figs on there anymore. I'm going to put them throughout the city because, well, as I've been looking at the city, I need a lot more population now that I have expanded. And, well, I don't have very many minifigures. That's my problem with the city currently is I don't have enough figures to really fill out the city. And I can probably go around and take some of my old other vehicles and stuff, but I really don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I've been thinking, like, how I wanted to see it, because my park is literally not going to be tropical. It's going to have oaks in it, so I have to kind of redesign how I want the park to even look. Because I can't have the park full of, oaks, and then the whole beach is, and it's on a beach. So, like, this has to be a tropical city. It has to be kind of based around, on the coast somewhere. So I'm going to have to really rethink how I'm going to do the landscaping, because that changes where the location's at. But you do have a few plans and a few ideas how I'm going to do it. I just don't really know how I'm going to. So we will see. We'll see what the future brings. That's a future fidget problem. Yeah, Copper, that's a good idea. Copper says maybe some of your members and viewers could send you a fig for your city, one of their safe things. Yeah, that's a good idea. My mom does have a P.O. box, so I could probably have them sent there instead. But yeah, that's a really good idea. I might actually do that. I'll talk with my mom first if she's okay to let me use her P.O. box and get the address for it. But yeah, I'm totally open for that because as it sits right now, I'm in the middle of trying to do a massive project. And I think you can see in the background there's been a few construction vehicles added, which I will show them later. Just for now, I'm kind of focused on the beach. But as it sits right now, I really don't have that many figures because as I've expanded over the years, they've gotten used on sidewalks, and now I have to make them look like the downtown, which you really can't see from this angle because the yellow beach house is kind of blocking it. I'll rotate this around. Yeah, I'm just kind of add a little bit like greebling to the beach, like people have, roughed up the sand. Gotta make the beach look nice. But yeah, as it sits right now, it's a tropical climate, which means that birch tree is gonna have to go. Because it really, I've never seen a birch tree in the middle of Florida, or even kind of upwards in the coast of Georgia. Like, I think mostly in Florida it's like swamp, so it's like kind of like pines and other things like that. So I'm gonna have to kind of rethink how the landscaping is gonna look, but I'll think of something. And I could probably consider the line of modulars I have. I consider them like the old, kind of like the boardwalk. Where's that brick separator? I just put somewhere. That's right here. I think that's going to be kind of cool. I have all these like 1x1 tan plates. It's like, you know what? They're going to look pretty nice as the beach now. Or look nice on the beach, I should say. Because right now the beach looks a little bit too flat, and I really don't like that, so I really need to rough up the beach a little bit. So I'm kind of just like throwing them randomly around, like I don't really care where they land, as long as, they look nice where they are. Which I think is the whole plan for a beach. The dog hair is everywhere. I've got to sweep the city again. So I'm really considering getting a job soon because I need money to fund this city. Like, it has just gotten to the point where I'm like, I have nothing. I have absolutely not because I save up for months on end, and then the sets retire that I want that I was saving for, then I have to buy something different because now I have all this money and I have no set to show for it. Or I save, longer, which means, less city updates. There's really not much I can do. Copper says, do you have any more of those yellow star pieces? They come in other colors, look like nice starfish. No, I do not. I only have, I only have like that one there. Then I think I have like two more that's sitting over like the random pile off at the side. Because when I tell you I tore apart the beach, I literally ripped this thing down to shreds. Like, there's really only like this shack left. Like, it was basically this shack here. And then like this base plate that's right here. And then I added this one on, so I was able to extend. So I ripped off this entire plate of sand, replaced that, ripped up half of this plate over here full of sand. So, quite a lot got changed up on the ocean. I'm thinking about buying a few dots poly bags just to have some shells, but I really need like the 1x1 rounds. Because it looks really nice the way I did it down there, but I don't have any more clear blue studs or even, like pink and white shells. Even, yeah, pink and white. Yeah, it's two colors I use. So, like, I'm trying to, get a little bit more, but, yeah. Wait, there's more colors crabs? I only have yellow. I have a yellow and a red crab. Those are the only crabs I got, though. There's so much dog hair in the city. Oh, my gosh. You don't notice until you start placing them, like, have like all the dust and stuff settle on top of these kind of things. And Copper, my computer's like actually on the other side of the table. This is why I like StreamYard, because I'm able to see it directly like on StreamYard. So I really like that. But yeah, I'm still thinking about like the sig fig idea, like that people could send me like minifigures to fill out the city with, and yeah, I really do like that idea. So I may actually do it. I just have to figure out when to announce it and all that. But yeah, that's definitely a good idea, Copper. Also, I really need to add a toothless dragon to the city. I think that's something that needs to come. I'm also tilting some of the plates that I'm placing down, like some of the squares, to make it feel like, it's been roughed up even further. I think that's a great way to do it. I cut my thumb open the other day, and it's like really sore on the bottom, so it's hard to press down these studs, or these plates, I should say. It's starting to hurt. Like, I have so many of these 1x1s, I don't know what to do with them. I was like, you know what? They're going to look nice as being greebling on the beach. So that's what I'm doing with them. Because I'm going to have a lot more people walking on the beach. Because right now I don't have very many. I didn't buy the people pack that had, like, all the beach people. And I think that's something that I regret not buying for $40. I think that's something I might look into buying. At the time, I was saving for the Vestas wind turbine. I bought that. I had no money. Then I was saving for Assembly Square because I bought Assembly Square, I think, a month before the scalpers got to it. So I was kind of lucky to even buy that. Because it was at the beginning of it was last year I bought it. So that was a huge accomplishment there to buy that. Just gonna add a little bit here because it looks like there's a ledge. I don't like how unnatural it looks. Just gonna add a few plates here and there. There we go. Looks a bit nicer. Continue adding more plates on the edge. Kind of fill it in to make it really look like a beach. Because you go to beach, it's never just like smooth sand. It's all really roughed up, which I'm trying to accomplish here, but that's kind of hard on the fact that I don't have experience in really doing this with Lego, so I've never done this before. So it's a unique experience, and I do enjoy it. I'm going to further expand this down. Like, it's going to keep going down the table until we reach a point where I'm really happy with it, because I need to add at least, say, there's 2 base plates, or 3 base plates for a harbor. So I can go just about 1.5 more down for more beach, and then I have to go into the kind of like a harbor, because I have the fireboat and the cargo ship, which I'm going to be redoing the cargo ship on stream later eventually. I'll get around to doing that when I get the chance. I'm just noticing the light why is that? The one light on the bookshop is going dim, and I think that's because the wire is too tight. It's annoying because it doesn't look nice. So yeah, Copper, I woke up this morning, I was like, well, it was last night I set the stream up. I'm like, I'm doing a live stream at 11 a.m. tomorrow because I got nothing better to do. Yeah, sorry it's a bit early. It's the weekend. I can do what I want. So many little plates. Like, as soon as I place one down, I realize like there's more to place. Like, all of a sudden it just, more pop up. Like, more spots for like a 1x1 is just popping up, and it looks a bit nice. So, Copper, how was your day so far? I forgot to ask that when you first started the stream. I don't know what modular to get next. Do I go for a retired one, or do I buy the police station? Do I buy the boutique hotel? Or do I design my own modular at this point? Like, I really don't know what to do next. Copper, I like to think my Copper says, is your beach going to be pristine, or is there going to be some cups and empty soda cans around? No, it's going to be pretty clean. Except for like the occasional shell and stuff, and people's with their blankets and all that. That's really going to be about it. Like, it's going to be a really clean beach, because I don't like seeing a dirty beach. It's never fun. Oh, I just broke my sister's palm tree. Hang on. My sister designed this palm tree for me, and I kept it on the beach because I think it looks nice. Now I have to tilt the camera a little bit further because we're working now down on this. We're working on this end of the beach, which I think you start seeing my mess. I'll move the ice cream cart out of the way. Yeah, seriously, Copper, thank you for that. Thank you for the yacht. Eloise, I should say. It looks very nice on the water. Very nice. All right, this is. I'm gonna run out of 1x1 plates at this point. Let's start using them. Using them sparsely. Yeah, the beach is never finished. I find stuff to add. Like there's like a surf shop rental. There's a lot more that goes on at the beach. Like I originally started the beach as just like a random thing. Like I started as like for a mock contest for a Stud City server. One was like design like a beach or something like that. So I made my own beach, and I was like, well, I kind of like the theme of having a beach in the city, so I continued expanding, and we've gone to now. Copper says modulars have trash cans. Not all of them. Not all of them. I don't really see a trash can on any of my modulars that I have anyway, except. No, you're right. They're all trash cans out back. Yeah, they're all like dumpsters and stuff. Yeah. Never mind. I forgot that the backs of the modulars are never seen, so you don't pay attention to them as much. Yeah, you're right. I could put like little tiny trash cans. I have plenty of them scattered around my collection somewhere. Just have to dig a few up out of the bin of the abyss of bricks that I don't ever use. I'm running live for 20 minutes. Doesn't feel like it. I have to move these two figures out of the way because I need to place some greebling here. Because we're approaching the part where I have it all. I have a bunch of greebling over here. Yeah, I have coast. Like I have a few lifeguards. I have minifigs on the beach, but I think there's not much that I would say. Really much else I could add except for maybe a few more beach houses. I need to buy the new Lego Creator one, the surf shop one, or I need to buy the new Lego Creator yacht. I think that set's retired. Yeah, I think it's retired. A 3-in-1 yacht, which looked really nice. It was $80, so that's probably why I didn't buy it. But I think it looks rather nice. I just need a bit fewer beach houses, but I like having the volleyball court between the two current houses. So it looks a little rather nice. I think we're almost done here greebling up the beach, and I'll start placing the details of other stuff in. I kind of done it already. If you look kind of like right over here, and underneath like this palm tree, with palm tree out of the way. This is from like the Lego Friends set. My sister gave it to me, so I've been using it. And then I have the one over here from the Paradise Cafe or the Marina Lego City set. So that's what I've used for my Coast Guards. Or lifeguard towers, I should say. And I've already drained my part collection for this specific part. The drawer used to be almost completely filled. I could never find a use for these, but, well, I guess now I do. I also have a statue here for like a knight from like 1432, like when they first, landed here, like during like the Crusades or something like that. I think that's a cool little touch to the beach. Not all I ever use it for. Copper, I have rescue boats. I have every kind of watercraft you can imagine. Now I have a really fancy yacht. Thanks to you. But yeah, I got rescue boats. A few of the vintage ones I use. These are never gonna sit properly down, are they? Yeah, I call these like fishing shacks, or kind of like really old like beach shacks that people own. That's kind of what I use them for. They're actually old. They're actually crook hideouts, believe it or not. They're the old Lego City crook hideouts, and I've just repurposed them into making them beach shacks. We're gonna go back to this area because there does have a bit more to detail up on here. Just the sand looks like a bit too smooth, and you gotta rough it up, which I think I've done quite well already. So it looks really nice. I have to remove that palm tree temporarily. There we are. A little bit more. Oh, Copper, can you guess what I had for breakfast today? Kind of a trend on the channel. I need to make a cinnamon and toast, cinnamon and sugar factory in my city. I realize that now. Or make like a special train car for cinnamon and sugar. Oh, that'd be hilarious. No, Copper, I did not have pizza. I had cinnamon and sugar toast. I'm predictable. Copper, it's good. Yeah, sandcastle. Yeah. I will have to add one if I find my tan 1x1 round bricks. I don't know what they're called. Cylinders. Cylinders, I think I'm calling them right. I'll have to find those bricks. Probably make a few sandcastles with those. Have some kids on the beach because I have a lot of kids. And when they're in the city, they don't look nice. No, I ate them upstairs this time. I woke up at like 8:30 a.m. because my mom had to go to work, so I had to get up. And I set my stream to start at 11, so I kind of timed it pretty nice. I was able to play a little bit of Minecraft with Void before I had to start the stream. So that's what I did this morning and ate my cinnamon sugar toast upstairs. There's still a bit on my keyboard, but it's all right. It'll come out eventually. We're almost done. I'm actually going to add a seawall because I think that's the next thing I need to add to this. I need to buy some white panels or just buy a bulk order of white bricks. White 1x4, 1x6 bricks. I think that's my next plan. To build the seawall so this beach can be complete. I don't like how you can see the table. That's something I never liked. Like you can always see it. Like this is the table right here. I'm not sure the train's gonna be able to run around with the seawall because you have to have like a little like 2-stud gap from the rail to the ground. I don't think I'm gonna be able to accomplish that just because, well, let's just say the train track's already pretty tight around the bend. Just gonna place a few bricks right here on the slopes to make it appear a little bit better. Place my palm tree back, which I placed a brick where it's meant to go. My bad. And yeah, I'm actually gonna say this again. If if Portal and Dragon drop the big Hogwarts Castle, the UCS style one, I will drop a modular with a lighting kit in it. Like, I'm gonna hold my word to that. That's if he ever does it. So we'll see. I really don't have to drop. I don't really have to want to rebuild a set and put a lighting kit back in. And no, I'm not dropping. I'm probably gonna drop one of the half ones because I don't feel like breaking one of the massive ones apart because the Bricks Max lighting kits are a bit tougher to reinstall. I'm trying to remove a plate that I placed wrong, and it is diagonal, and it's not going to want to come up. Oh, that's a problem. And I got it. All right. So, Copper, what sets are you excited to buy that are coming out? Like, there's a lot of great ones coming out. Ugh, allergies. I hate it. I'm going to flip the camera around here. You guys can see the beach a bit better. Basically, what we have now here is the whole beach is now agreeable, which I think looks a lot nicer than what it was, just being all plain and flat. Now you can see the wonderful city with lights. Put my minifigures back, and then we can go ahead and move on to the city portion of this update here. My ice cream cart back. Need to have a guy that runs the ice cream stand. Hello, Void. Yes, ... Let me go and check Discord real quick. Take a look at the wonderful lit up city. I gotta find some pieces and parts I'd save for this, and I don't know where I put them, so yeah, that's a problem. Oh, they're right here, all my signage and stuff for the city. Huh. Well, that's what happens. Alright, what's my iPad's? And the iPad's battery percentage is dropping quicker than I thought it was going to. In just 30 minutes streaming, it's dropped 20%. Huh, well, that's a problem. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the entire iPad, and we're going to place it somewhere in the city. As you can see, I've done a massive construction yard at Copper's request. Copper suggested add a construction yard because you're not going to have anything there for like a few months. So I added a construction yard. And I quite like it. There's got a bunch of signage in. Where am I going to add this? But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like all the signs like on the corners for like crosswalks. I'm going to put this sign here because people are going to be coming which way of this traffic. Alright, this way is going that way, so I need to have the sign facing that way. There's like my bin of just stoplights and a whole lot of other things. think I need to put a stop light. Boy, do you want to join this stream or not? Like, it's up to you. Stoplight there. Stoplight there. This is my four-way, so I want to kind of that. There we go. There's 3 stoplights. I do not need one here. This is kind of like an outgoing way. Also added a fire station parking lot for 2 more fire station vehicles because I have quite a few more. So yeah, we have a lot more signage to add. I must say, there's a lot of signs in here. I don't think there's going to be that many. Have another crosswalk sign anywhere in here? Oh no, that's not good. I need to order some more crosswalk signs. Oh, I do. One more. Yay. Place that there. Actually, I don't think I need crosswalk signs here. Because technically, they're stoplights. So, yeah, I need to add them down there where there's actually like a parking lot and stuff. I'm going to dump these out to see what I have to work with, because I have a lot of signs. Got some bus stop signs. Oh, I got 4 crosswalks. Oh, I got a parking and 3 crosswalk. Police station. That's a cool looking sign. I'm going to add that down by the parking lot, because I got a parking lot to do that with. Speed limit signs. I have plenty of those. Streetlights I'm going to add down by the industrial kind of road. Like that should be where they belong. And I think this would go nicely over here somewhere. Kind of put that right here. Yes, the monorail will go back in the city. I just got to find out where all my buildings are going first. There we are. So now I'm gonna I think I'm gonna have the monorail run actually behind here, curve inward, and then go back onto kind of the road there. Because I could have it go through the industrial area, but it doesn't make really any sense. So I might just have it kind of follow, just kind of like down here, have like a station, maybe have a station somewhere down here by the beach. But I don't have a lot of track. I mean, I got all the track over here, but it's not very much. Yeah. Oh, copper. Yeah, I start doing that too. I actually have mine parallel to where they're going to go. Like, there's one across from there. Well, there's meant to be. But yeah, I have like street lamps run all the way down every base plate, so I think it looks really nice. Corners are going to have 3 too. Like, I'm having, one here, one there, one there, so you have a big corner. It's almost 4 in a square. Put the iPad back down. I broke it. Broke the stand. I don't know what I'm going to do with the monorail. Yes, copper. I think I will actually, I might have the monorail, because I don't want to block the view of the modulars. That's the whole point of having the modulars there. Like, I don't want to have anything, obstructing the view from when I walk in. Like, when I walk in, I want to be able to see this. I want to be able to see my city. That's the whole point I had. So I might have the monorail actually stop here as like a station, like an elevated station. Right here, so you walk down, take the sidewalk over, and go down from the little beach crossing I have there, which I think looks really nice. So I can have the track just kind of run elevated behind all the billboards, which your billboard is right here. Sorry, it's not facing the right way. So that's going to look really nice. Now I got to find what to do with all the rest of these pieces. I'm going to put the lamps at the beach. I think those look very nice on the stairs. I have plenty of stoplights. Lots of stoplights, some black lamps, which I might actually put along the parking lot here. No, I think I want to keep the whole city white. Let me load up all my signage and we're going to go around to the other side of the city. Goodness, the battery's dropping fast on this. Let's pick this whole thing up again. I'm going to drop it. Don't carry an iPad one-handed, folks. So I'm going to put the iPad down over here temporarily. Right here, we have my train station, which is my pride and joy in a mock. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite thing I have in my collection. Of course, that kind of says something going after the Black Pearl and all that, but I like this more. I'll go and place this here, place the iPad back down. Sorry we're moving around a lot. It's just kind of how it is. Because the way I work, I go like around the city. Like I don't sit in one place. I think I'm going to have this be 50 mile per hour zone. Place a speed limit sign just below the camera. I probably can't see it. It's like right here. Hopper says if you don't do a stop at the beach, you could mock a bike rack and some bikes from the modulars. I was thinking instead just buying the Bricklink bike truck and having like a station set up on like the corner there. I think that would look really nice. I remove all these extra bricks, or temporary bricks. Grab all my street lamps. I have plenty of them. I just start placing them along here. I need to keep that brick there. So I gotta place these street lamps kind of every so often. Kind of adds to the kind of like the whole like moody. Like this is industrial. This is not quite, the old city kind of vibe. Now I need a crosswalk. I also need a parking sign, which one that one went right here. Place the parking sign where this fine guy was just standing. With my brick stepper on the other side of the table, I'm not going to walk over there. I'm just going to walk to my desk. That could have been a really bad accidental face reveal. There we go. Get that pulled off. Place the parking sign in. I got this from like a newer city pack. Little just big P on it. I'm gonna do that. Rotate the sign. Now that's parking lot. I have this fine fella still walking around the bend, just not like he was. There we go. Stoplights. This is an industrial area, so it needs to have stoplights. I think this is a very important aspect. I need to find the other one that rotates the other direction. So the traffic is going to come around. This is from the other side. That is there. Traffic like there. Take this around, so we have one here, and then take this and just put the sign kind of further down the road. Because I like to use these street signs as like a way to connect up base plates, because they are really strong connections. That's right in front of my, I don't like that. It's right in front of my city sign. Welcome to New Fidget City. I'll have that there. It says 30 miles per hour going down that road. Yeah. Whole thing flows nicely. Now I should kind of put up like, hey, there's a crosswalk coming up. There, I'm going to start going down that road. I think that's good enough for now. So I'm allowing people to go like 50 miles per hour down the road. Ah, okay, Copper. Like, I'm gonna plug this iPad in soon. That's dying quick. I think it was gonna die that quickly, but guess I'm wrong. You need at a bus station, kind of near the park. I'll add one down here somewhere. The bus can make multiple stops, because I think that is a key aspect of this. That's annoying. I have to remove that lamp. Doing that. Gotta remove the lamp. Bus stop. Right there. Alright. Carry the iPad again one-handed. I probably gonna regret doing this because my stand breaks. It's gonna take forever to rebuild because it's very fragile. I'm gonna walk this around again. Add a 50-mile-per-hour shine right there. Here's on the other side. High-speed road. Crosswalk sign there. I'm also going to add a crosswalk sign here, just to kind of aid to the whole city feel. Swap this one around. There we go. And that looks rather nice. Goes up there, turns down there. That's this here. I think that looks rather nice. And I have one white lamp because I had to remove it due to, well, the gas station needed a bigger entrance. I need to also apply, take this off. No, at the back there, right there, okay. Back on. All right, pretty good connection. Oh, copper. All right, what sets are you getting, Copper? I won't be jealous. I might just scream. What sets you getting? There are probably gonna be some pretty big sets. Probably gonna regret even asking that. You purchased the overpriced Star Wars sets. Oh my. I mean, they do look nice, but they're so overpriced for, what you're getting. I mean, that's just my opinion on it, but like, they do look nice. Tad expensive. What you doing, Sammy? Oh, did your caller arrive? Hi. You doing okay? You peed on the rug last night. No, the camera is blurry. Oh, Copperhead, that's like a free set right there. Yeah, why is the camera blurry? Hang on. Well, whatever I did just worked, so. Alright, that fixed it. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. Why am I so hungry? Alright, Copper, now you're just flexing on us. I'm just getting those sets. I really want Grimold Place. That's the set that I'm dying to get at the moment. Yeah, turn this around. Placing some minifigs. I can't walk around or I'll be seen. Yep, looks like I'm flipping the camera again. There we are. Copper, you're going to have a large backlog. That's a huge backlog. Void, you know me too well. Actually, wait, I got something better planned. Nice all these minifigs along the... Getting sidewalk filled up before I even have more, so... I can't sit down here now. I had that. Yeah, that was all about having some pretzel things. Hi, Sammy. Hey. Hey, girl. Look, you puppy. Sammy gets a special... Yeah. You're on the internet now. Yeah. Good girl. She's a good dog. I think she's about 8 years old. Huh. Yeah, it's a good girl. I'm just going to put this temporarily here for now. Because I'm going to go get something to eat, so I shall be right back. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. I literally thought that was like the lights were on down here. I'm tired, okay? So as I turned the lights off, I looked over to see my iPad. I'm like, why is my iPad on? What is it playing? A YouTube video? It's like, oh wait, I'm streaming. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, Copper, you got that bad storm that came through. Yeah, sounds like a whole day of yard work. Can anybody guess what my lunch is? If you guess correctly, and yeah. Oh no, Copper, no. Oh, I got cheese. I'm not gonna reveal until Void says something. Void, where's the camera in this house? How did you know I didn't toast it? How? Void, where's the camera? Tell me. You should not know that I did not toast it. Every morning I toast my cinnamon and sugar. So I have cinnamon and sugar toast. How did you know that I just have bread with cinnamon sugar on it? Because that's exactly what I have. Well, I guess I'm leaving that upstairs now for the rest of my life. That's a bit psychic, though. Copper, you can't blame a guy. We don't have very much in the fridge. Oh, and butter. You can't forget the butter. Butter makes it taste better. And for information, it's toasted. I had toast this morning. Toast and cinnamon and sugar. Copper, no, I'm having tacos for dinner, I think. Or fish. It's something like that. I'll be a madman if I had cinnamon sugar for all my meals. I don't think I could sleep if that happened to me. Man, that's creepy. Yeah. I despise sour cream with a passion. Sorry to say that, but I actually do. I do not like sour cream. I'm a plain kind of guy. I have a plain hot dog. I'll have a plain hamburger. I do not like any condiments. I don't even like ketchup or mustard. I don't like any condiments of any kind. Yeah. Excuse me, Copper. I enjoy my tacos. Anybody can have them plain. And actually, I don't like tacos. I like burritos. I'm a burrito kind of guy. I'm like a roll and eat, you know, a roll and eat. See, I'm not the only one. Yes, soft shells is the best. Hard shells, not good with taco. I have to have a soft shell burrito or taco. I only like my hard shells when they're in tortilla chip form, and I don't like any dipping sauce or anything like that. I like nutting on my fries. I like nutting on my nuggets. I like nutting on my meats, except for salt. I'm a weird kind of guy. Yes, yes, Void, yes. Also, something else happened. So, I think last year, my neighbor had made a burger, and we were over there. He said, "You want one?" It was heaven. I don't know what spices he puts on that thing. It's the best burger I've ever had. Like, it is delicious. Like, it starts out mild, gets very spicy, but then goes back to being quite mild. It's good. Copper, I think condiments just ruin the taste of certain foods. I'm sorry, but I think that's the truth. Copper is a choice if you like condiments or not, and I'm a weird kind of guy. I'm a plain Jane kind of guy. I like nothing. Probably the only condiment I like is salt and pepper. Copper, you have redeemed yourself. That is exactly what I say. Put nothing on a steak. No barbecue sauce, nothing. Steak is good as is. It has the perfect taste. Hmm. I must say, I have done about everything I want to do today. I've already done way too much progress for one city update. So there might not be one next week until I get something else in. Well, let's check my email. Let's see if BricsMax have. Let's see if they responded. Because if not, I'm gonna have to make a call because, this is ridiculous. Almost 2 weeks of waiting. I sent them another email, like a message Wednesday. Wow, they don't even must be back. It's not even my junk. Copper, how dare you? How dare you throw away such a prime piece of meat? Should we do this on stream? Should I call BricsMax and ask them, "Hey, what's up? You've not answered my email. It's been 2 weeks." Like, come on, yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I sent the first email. Or like the first message into their business page. Like, come on. Boy. Yeah, I think you're actually all right. Butter can be a condiment, but it's also a bit of flavor. Copper, you've nailed it. Which reminds me of the mock contest. I think Daniel's gonna be the only one who actually enters because he's the only who's Daniel's the only one who's constantly messaged Like he's keep posting comments of updates on how he's doing with it. So I'm actually thinking he might be the only one who actually enters a contest, which is kind of sad to think about it because the video has 68 views, and I've had 3 other people say that they are going to be entering, but then again, it only is the 7th. They got till June 1st, so yeah. Wait, Portal has a mock contest? Excuse me? When? When? Tell me. You sneaky copper. Now, if I could know the theme, I could get a head start, please. I won't tell anybody. Tell her like this is not on a live stream. Oh, that's torture! Oh, you're telling me. Well, I knocked, there goes a good piece of cinnamon and sugar bread on the floor. Thank you, Copper. I've done a war crime. I'm not going to show the damage, but that was a good piece of cinnamon and sugar. Good piece of cinnamon and sugar bread. We need a moment in silence in the chat. Pay your respects. We've just lost a good member of the society. Doggy not around. Pay your respects in chat to the cinnamon and sugar bread. Copper, you know what's funny? You know you deleted your messages from the YouTube chat? I can look on StreamYard right now and see all of them. Like, they don't delete. That is weird. Puppies! Come feast! Say hey, mate! Here, puppies! Treats! There's a big treat down here for you. No? Fine. Yeah. My chair's wheels now. What did I just knock off? Wow. Let's have a whole thing of base plates. Well, that's not fun. Ah! Now I'm breaking everything. What the heck? You know, Void, I think I'm cursed with that. My streams always go wrong. Like, I think now it's just we have a cursed stream. I think that's true, Void. I actually think that's true. I forgot I actually put comments up on the screen. Well, that's nice. Copper, what do I do? I've lost a good piece of cinnamon sugar bread. I just wheeled my chair back into my police station, knocked out the first floor. And, yeah. What else could go wrong? Why did I even say that? Well, this has been a fun stream. But it's not an hour. I like to get my streams to an hour and a half. Because it's an average view time for a stream is about 20 minutes. So if I get enough time in. Also, why is Brixmax not contacting me? Hang on. Let's see. Does Brixmax have a phone number? Because I think we're going to do this. Copper, I can't take a nap. I'm sorry. Oh, they do have a phone number. Oh, they also have an email for their service. Now worry about their business page. Interesting. Business for business. Let's see. They don't have a phone number for their business page. Well, that's interesting. Because they do have one for other things. Boy, what could possibly go wrong? Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, no dip. Yeah, that's going to happen. I just find it interesting. I find this interesting that they don't have a phone number or even an email for their business page. That's really weird. Yeah, because if you look here, they have, they literally have a phone number there. But if I go to their business page, they don't have that there, which I find weird. Because I call them for, like, their service. They're probably going to redirect me to something that's going to be on hold for, like, 3 hours. But if they don't respond to my email stuff, I'm going to have to... Copper, you're a genius. Where's all my Brixmax kits at? I gotta stop running over that stupid police station. I put all my Brixmax kits over here. Okay. Now, wait, I think I can find their contact card inside one of these kits. Am I correct? Yep. Service card. Contact us. Yes, Copper. Service card. Where is the English? No, that is their service card. They literally have nothing on here. It's just... Well, that was an idea, Copper, but... They're, Here's that. There's a phone number. Well, that's for service. That's for replacing parts or other things. That doesn't cover the business side. Like, I can't just contact their service department. Ask if I can get like a sponsorship, because that's not the place for it. They should have at least like a business desk, or like at least a part in their office where they have, you know, like a business section, because they have the business page, but that's for reselling their lighting kits. If I go to their business page real quick, I can show you what I mean. For business, they want you to be interested in becoming a. They want you to be interested in becoming a Bricktucks reseller. That's what their business page is, and it just says the information that they want you to. Yeah. That's a genius idea, Copper. I'm gonna highlight that comment, but yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't want. Should I do it on stream? Because I think that'd be a little bit personal. Yeah, I don't think I should do it on stream. I have to give address and stuff like that, and my phone number and all that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I would like to, but that'd be a lot of muting, unmuting. That would be. Yeah, that is an idea though, Copper. That sailboat, Copper. That sailboat is amazing. I love it so much. The way it just sits on the water. I love it. It's so tall, though, for a tiny boat. Copper, that's a thing. They've had a week to respond to my first one and the second one. Like, that's the thing. They've had, almost a week and a half now to respond to my first one, and the second one I just sent Wednesday. So I could probably call, I should have called yesterday, but I could probably call Monday. Like, I would, but, they might not even answer at that point. Copper's done a Lego war crime. He has sold 3 of the most expensive Lego modulars. I think it's more like 180 IQ, but still close enough. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Yeah, I'm tired, but I can't take a nap, because once I'm up, I'm awake for, like, the rest of the day. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm awake. Yeah, he sold 3 modulars worth about almost $4,000. He did a long time ago, Void. I think it was the last stream we were discussing it. Yeah, it was last stream. I can only take a nap when I have a headache. That is the only time I can actually take a nap and fall asleep. It's when I have a headache. That is it. Or like I'm extremely tired from being sleep deprived. I stayed up all night. Totally didn't do that last night. I'm kidding, actually. I didn't do that. Don't worry, Cobb. That's between me and you and all the people who watch the stream. Or at least makes it to the hour and 20-minute mark. I've done some stupid stuff in the past, like trading away almost 200 minifigures and losing about everything. I'm so I'm gonna play Angry Birds, because why not? Oh, you don't enter into the competition. Well, that's handy. So yeah, I play too much Angry Birds. I'm in the Gold League because I've grinded this game to about nothing. Like, I'm insane. Hmm. Playing Angry Birds is kind of hard to do. Well, I always have my phone muted because people, like, one day I literally turned my ringer on, right? 20 people started messaging me. I was like, is this like a curse to have my ringer on? Like, is it just, is that like now common? Really? Boy, wow. You just had to text me. All right, this level's more than beyond difficult. Like, I'm trying to do this level right here. Hang on. There's like, you see the pigs up there? And I have two birds I can get down at the bottom. So I'm trying to get these birds because it is like the lifeline. Things you have to score as many points as you can with these. The thing about this is, the more points you score, the higher you go up on like the leaderboard. And there are sweats who play this game. Like, I kid you not. Like, there are sweats. Like, I'm in the gold league, and I've only made it here because I've been really smart with my birds. But normally, the sweats here in this game, like, they are actually insanity. Like, that's the whole thing. Really, you want me to hydrate, Void? Are you kidding me? Fine. Let me see. This is not going well because I can't find the right angle to shoot the birds. Because I have to get these. Yep, I got one of them. I got one in the cage. All right, so I got one of the bigger extra birds, and I got to shoot this guy that way. Oh, don't hit the bounce pad, bleh. Oh, this ain't gonna do me any good. I'm gonna fail this level because I can't get past it. Like, you can see here, like, I'm trying to like get the birds, but it's hard to do because it's difficult because you can only do so much of these guys. Like, they all like different weights and all that. Like, I'm out of things to do with the channel. Like, I've done my city update, but I don't end the streams because I won't like to talk. So, well, honey, don't look at the screen. Holy crap! I just got like every single bird that I needed to. Yeah, wow. All right. You might actually win this one. Jeez. Alright, send off my big bird. Go, Terrence. Destroy him. Here we go. Bam! Right on target. And the big tree falls, and we get a bunch of points. So you can see the score up at the top, the score to beat. You want to get that as high as possible. You want to get your score as high as possible in that. Because the thing about this game is when you're in the ranked matches, the higher you get on each level, the higher you advance. Yeah, I should do a Q&A. That's actually really interesting, Void. Yeah. I could just restart the stream and do an actual official Q&A. Yeah, that is genius. However, I can't quite do that yet, just due to the fact that, I could just restart the stream. Maybe make an entirely new stream. Thing is, this is the actual weekend, so not every people are going to be on YouTube, but whatever. Yeah, I think I might just make a new stream and post it everywhere, do like a Q&A. Let me finish up this one level here, and then I'll go and try and do a Q&A. And I beat that one level. Now I'm working on this level here. Because in ranked, they just choose random levels from the entire game, and you have to get all the pigs to get a massive high score. So right now the problem with this is I have to try it all my birds down in there. I might do it. I might do it Sunday. Yeah, I might probably do the Q&A Sunday. Yeah, so I might just wrap the stream up here. I got really not much else to do. When we done the city update, done about everything else. So yeah, thank you for coming. If you watch this in advance, this is going to be a video soon. So thank you for coming, Void and Copper. Thank you for staying around. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.